excited to... How we doing, everybody? Is this thing working? I changed a bunch of settings today to hopefully make the quality of the stream like genuinely twice as high as it was before. So that should be good. If it works. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to tweak some things. But I increased the bitrate to like 20,000. It used to be like 10,000, so that specifically in situations where like a bunch of stuff is moving on the screen should make a big difference. Anyway, we are playing Dead Signal today. I'm excited. This is another Reflex Studios game where we are going to be attacked from all angles by serial killers from the dark web, and we're going to have to try and survive. If you didn't hear it yet, the third Welcome to the Game is releasing next month on the 16th of July, which is when we are going to be playing the heck out of that game. It's going to be awesome. However, if you've never seen one of these games, they're extremely difficult and they kind of require you to be like fully dedicated to them. So I was like, how about we get back into the mindset of beating these type of games by just going through all of the games in the series and playing every single one of them. Now, we're going to start building up from the like foundations. So yesterday we did Welcome to the Game 2 normal mode. Today, we're gonna do Dead Signal normal mode, and then we're gonna like do Scrutinized and some, I think some Cyber Rat as well, because that game is very similar and extremely good. I just thought that would be a fun thing. It'll make the time fly by until we finally have Welcome to the Game 3, because it is by far my most anticipated game at the moment. I'm so excited to play it. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so scary. Now, it is also Monday, and usually we play Phasmo, but I don't want to play Phasmo today. It's just simple as that. We know the update's coming in about 3 weeks, and I think I am maybe going to do one Phasmo stream before then, but I kind of just want to wait as much as possible. Because if I complain about stuff, it's just going to be fixed in 3 weeks. And if it's not going to be fixed in 3 weeks, then we're going to complain about it then. So I don't really want to just be a broken record and just say the same shit over and over again, so we're just going to wait. And we got lots of fun things to do anyway. So hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're surviving the heat. It's gonna get a little colder here tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. Let me check. Is there nudity in this? I don't think so, right? I think we're good. I think we're good to go. It's gonna be awesome. Wait, why is it at the mid? Oh, was this not necessary for the graphic? Does it even change? Mid? Why does it look cleaner on mid graphics? Am I missing something? We must have done that for a reason. It looks better, no? Is this because there's not a bunch of, like, crazy effects on it? Maybe I can do, like, effects down to low, and then it will be better? No, there's, like, a CRT thing going on. How could I turn that off? Reflection, shading? I think we're genuinely just gonna leave it at mid. I think this is actually better. Yeah, that's so much better. Holy shit. Alright, let's hop in. Let's do it. So we're going to be playing... I already said this, right? That we're going to do normal mode. We might do nightmare mode later this week or next week. We'll see how it goes, but let's do normal. Let's do it. Aquarius and Mama Richmond, thank you for the subby. Oh yeah, this is a bunch of text on the screen that's going to show up here. Basically, all that it's saying is there's a bunch of security cameras, and there's a whole business behind security cameras. It's going to just keep on yapping forever. We're just gonna do our thing though. Don't worry about it. I'll explain how the game works as we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. How we doing? We are so back with Dead Signal. I'm excited. It's been a while since we played this game. If you don't remember it, it is another Reflex Studio game similar to like Welcome to the Game. And those type of games. Now, this one is kind of a crossover with observation duty. So we're going to be spotting anomalies and stuff, but we're still going to be chased by, like, dark web killers that are going to try and make our life impossible. There's going to be Noir. There's going to be Luca showing up. I think Del Taco will also make an appearance. I would not like to play the tutorial because I can just explain how it works to you. No dicking around, let's get shit done. So we are working, let me move the chat, I guess, to the bottom. We are working for a guy called The Shade, who wants us to report suspicious things that we can see on the cameras. Now, I can show you what kind of suspicious things you can be expecting. We're also going to talk to Lotus, that's another character. We can report these 6 different things. Access points means, so this is kind of like observation duty, where if we see something, we have to report it, and then we get money for it. So let's say this window is open. That would mean there's an access point into this house that a suspicious individual might be able to exploit to steal stuff from this building, so then we say access point. We're not a good guy in this one. We are reporting suspicious things and exploitable things that the underworld can use to try and make money. If there's like laptops and stuff, those can be hacked. We can report them for hacks. If there's any money lying around, we can say high value. You can see that, right? If there's guns or dogs laying around, that might be important to know as a criminal, so we're going to report that for defense. If there's somebody naked standing around and they might be able to be peeped upon, you can report that. And then any suspicious activity or individual, you can say suspicious. So yeah, that's kind of the main ones here. Now we have other stuff to worry about, such as people that are going to be sending us messages. The main one is the shade. We need to report every, you can see it up here, this one. Every hour we have a quota that we need to reach. So you can see here the 0 out of 2. We need to report at least 2 things in between 10 and 11 p.m. or we're gonna go game over and we lose the game instantly. We also are gonna have a separate task to deliver some packages, and we can only miss 3 packages total throughout the whole playthrough. I think it goes until, what is it, 4 in the morning? Or is it later? I actually don't remember. So yeah, we're gonna have to make sure to deliver some packages, and then there's some like items we can buy. This is the cryptocurrency that we have, which we're gonna be making some money to try and hopefully buy some stuff to keep us alive. Now, first of all, nothing is really gonna kill us in like the first 20 minutes of the game. After that, we're gonna have to pay a lot more attention to surrounding area in our apartment and building, because there's going to be some killers on the loose. Right now, we just want to see things like this. There's a backpack laying around here. Now, I didn't go through all the cameras because I kind of already know how the game works, but you obviously want to treat this like an observation duty game where you look at all the cameras, you see what the default state is, and then you report things as they change. But like, I already know that this is not supposed to be there. I forgot if this is a high value or suspicious. I'm gonna say, I think this is suspicious. We're gonna report, so you can report things to the Shade or to Lotus. We're gonna report it to Lotus. I don't remember, but we're just gonna send it, and then we'll see if it's gonna work. Now, we have, where is it? Signal booster strength right here. I'm gonna get up. Oops, I'm trying to get up from the screen. X to get up. We are gonna place this thing here, which is our signal booster, around so that we get faster internet. It's kind of like the... how do I do it? There we go. It's kind of like the remote VPNs in Welcome to the Game 2, but this one is not going to make us any money. This one, unlucky. We don't have a green spot on our place, so we're just going to place it in red, and then we'll take it on a journey when we go up and down. Anyway, you want to place it on like a yellow or a green spot, because then you're going to make your internet faster, which improves your reporting speed and stuff like that. Let's quickly check what the code is. So another thing we have to do, 718. We have to report, or we have to close our door with this keypad right here, and the code will be changing like every 15 real-life minutes, something like that. So we have to keep an eye on that. So there you go. If you see that code change, make sure to yell at me, because it's not gonna give like a notification or anything. We're just gonna have to keep it in mind. All right, so we did in fact report that one. You can see here we got now 1 out of 2 reports. And what is happening? Oh, we got a message from Adam. Adam is once again making a return. He's calling us fucking stupid, apparently. He hates Vivex because Vivex is a competitor to his business, which his business is like the one you run into in Welcome to the Game 2, where there's a bunch of cameras in your apartment complex, and the killers are there to try and make interesting television, I guess, out of your suffering. Now, a game can be pretty dark in certain spots, so we're gonna have to look very closely. Oh, also Clint is gonna explain this is the character you play as in Welcome to the Game 2. He is gonna be explaining the killers to us. Luckily, we already kind of know how they work, and I'm gonna explain them when we encounter the different killers. So right now, we just want to spot things. I'm quickly going through it, because the way that these anomalies work, it's not like, well, or not like observation duty, where if you don't spot them, they will kill you or something. they will show up for a time, and then they will disappear after a while, and you need to try and catch them in the window that they are available. So, for example, here we see a little box right there. That's not supposed to be there. We're going to say that's a very suspicious-looking packages. Never mind, that's a high value. We're going to report that one right there so that we have already completed our quota for today. Now, there's another thing we're going to have to keep in mind. This is added in like a recent, well, not recent, it's been like over a year at this point, but one of the new updates for this game added additional characters that you have to deal with, such as Lotus. Lotus is someone we need to report specifically high-value things for, right? Yeah. Be sure to send me report. Stop talking to me. I'm reading something else. Lotus wants us to send high-value reports to them. Now, that's not going to count for our report quota, but if we don't do it, she's going to make our life very annoying. So we're going to have to try and keep her happy. Like every hour or something, we want to send at least one thing to her so that she leaves us alone. I'm not really seeing anything now. Obviously, as I said, it's been a while since we played this, so I'm not going to... So if you see stuff that you think should be reported and I missed it, make sure to give a holler, because I might be missing things, but I'm just looking around here. And now we're back at the beginning. So those are all the cameras that you have to look at. I'm hearing a doggy. Oh, the code changed. 71753. That's going to happen every now and then. 71753. And we're going to have to change it every time. 71753. If we don't fill that in time, Lucas, the hitman killer from Welcome to the Game 2, will come into our apartment and shoot us. He can also go onto the roof or in the windows of these other buildings and shoot us through our windows. Unfortunately, we can't just close the windows or like put on a shutter. That's not allowed. We're just gonna have to hide under the bed. So let's see. Do I have the shadows turned on, by the way? Let's see. I need to open this door here so we can see the killer in there. I think. Do I have a shadow, or am I just a? I'm not a person, huh? I'm assuming the shadows are working because I'm seeing shadows right now. So we should be able to see the killer standing in the doors. All right, let's do another pass through. So we already got our quota. So anything we can report now is just going to be pure bonus. And any additional report you do, so you can see this this package is now, or this backpack is now gone. So every additional report you do on top of your quota will roll over to the next hour. So you can basically... You have a big incentive to stack up as many reports as possible, because in the beginning especially you have a lot of free time, and then as time goes on, we're gonna actually send this one to Lotus because this is another high value. I think I'm not exactly sure. I'm just gonna try it. As the night goes on, more and more terrifying things are gonna happen. More and more killers are gonna get super aggressive. So if we don't have enough reports in the early game, we're going to really struggle in the late game. Let's see if that worked. You can see how long it takes to send those reports. It's just going to be like that for a little bit. I don't see it, darling. Try again. So that was wrong. It's actually a suspicious. My bad. So we're just going to report it. Oh, I reported it to the wrong character. My bad. Unfortunately, you cannot cancel this. You have to just wait for it. Now, when you see something, you kind of want to stay on the screen that you saw something on, because it can't disappear as long as you stay on the screen. I'd made a big mistake. I have no interest in that, my bad. Because as I said, things will spawn in and out, and if you report it, if you saw it, and then you report it, but something has already disappeared, you're not going to get any money out of it. So we're going to wait for this to be fully reported. The Shade will send us a message every time. There you go. So now we have 3 out of 2 reports. We also got a phone right there. This is another thing we can do. We're going to do it here just so that we can show you how this works. This guy right here, Axe Crypt. Yo, it is Axe. I remember you saying that you were looking to earn more DOS coin. So I went ahead and installed CryptoPick for you. Just click on any hackable device such as laptop, phone, or tablet. Scan and start the hack. However, if you try to hack the device, you can no longer report it to the Shade. Alright, good luck, bro. So if we hack this, we can't report it. We also have a package that needs to be delivered, but we're going to just try it. So there you go. We connect, blah, blah, blah. We hack it. Then we have to do some kind of mini game. and then we make like 10 DOS coin, which isn't really significantly more than we would have made by just sending it to the Shade, so you're not really gonna see me do that basically ever again this playthrough, but I just wanted to show it. I mean, I think we have the leeway on normal mode. We're playing normal mode today. We're gonna do Nightmare another time. I just need to warm up again to be able to hack more things without... Oh, well, here we go. We're gonna have to repair this one without being in too much trouble. I think at this point I actually have to be very careful because I might have a killer in my room, now that I think about it. We should go fix this, or we should go get the package as well. Let's check. This is super slow to repair because our internet sucks ass right now. We're just doing one more quick look through. I'm seeing some graphical glitches here, but that's nothing really of concern to us. Not really seeing anything out there. Oh, a gun! Alright, we're gonna do... Shade is gonna get a defense report, and then we're gonna leave now. So let's take a look at the Shade here. Room 6C, we have 45 minutes to deliver this package. Let's go do it right now. 6C, we are gonna walk outside, look around our apartment, see if there's any killers on the loose. They could be in the bathroom, they could be in the bedroom. Let's see if there's anyone in the hallway. Nobody in the hallway. Alright. We're gonna take the signal booster as well, so that we can maybe place that on a better thing. There's the switch that you can do at the roof, by the way, that will make it so that 1% of the time you will die when taking the elevator. We are gonna do that. We are gonna flip the switch, and if we die, it's gonna be hilarious. You don't have to close the door, don't worry, guys. I mean, you have to close the door once Lucas comes around, but I don't think he's gonna be there right now. Otherwise, we'll see. It's fine. I don't know if I've ever died by the elevator yet. I think I have. There's really done. Thank you for the 16. Thank you. We're gonna toggle the switch. Bada bing, bada boom. There's no killers on the loose. We got our package coming in. We need to go to 6C. We have the stamina of your average ghost hunter, unfortunately. But that's fine or whatever. Actually, we can run slightly longer, but whatever. Okay, so we're now gonna be much faster in the elevator because we turned on the risky switch. Immediate death, watch this. Nah, not quite. So 6C is our package. We're also gonna look for some... You see how fast that is, by the way? Holy shit. No killers. Shouldn't be any Del Taco yet. We got a yellow. I'd rather have something better. We're gonna leave up this package. We're gonna go try and look for a green. Actually, I don't think it's gonna matter that much since it's probably gonna swap pretty soon here. So I'm just gonna place it on a yellow. We just need to remember that we place this thing on floor... We're on 9, right? You're not on 8 in this game, I think. Wait, is that true? Are we on 8? I think we're on 9. We're just gonna have to remember that we placed it on the 6th floor because we're gonna have to move that later. I'm pretty sure this is my... Yep. Door's still open. Probably not my greatest move, but whatever. 71753. There you go. Locked again. I have a feeling we might get murdered soon, but let's just give it a shot. All right. We reported the package. Beautiful. That also counts as a quota, by the way, reporting it or delivering a package. So that's giving us additional stuff. So we're already having 3 things. The client received the package. There you go. We got 50 bucks. We can take a look at what we can spend things on. The main things you'd want is these like detector things. This one, the laser detector, will detect when Lucas is trying to kill you, which he will be trying to shoot us through the window, and that device will detect the laser beam for us and then give us a little warning so that we can avoid dying. There's a person standing here in the bathroom. I'm gonna report that as a peep. That's a pretty unique one. You almost never see any... I thought she was looking at me. That's fucking freaky. You almost never see any reports. Somebody's stinking up a storm here. She's smelling something foul. See if there's anything. There's a tablet there as well. Holy shit. We're gonna do hack on that one. I'm gonna stand up now. Hopefully not get shot in the face. Dude, I'm getting so many reports. They did increase the amount of reports, huh? I remember. But that is insane. Let me just look around. I haven't picked up the flashlight yet. Wait a minute. I should really go do that. There it is. How convenient. Because if the power... Didn't the power turn out? No, right? But you have to turn off some lights. Alright, that was very nice. We got 7 reports already. That's absolutely wild. That is so many reports. We're gonna be cruising through the nights as long as we can't die. Or we don't die. Because we definitely can die. Is that a van? Is that some kind of car over there? Is that a little suspicious? I'm not sure if it is. I don't think it is. I'm just going real fast because we need to keep in mind that we have to stand up to check for laser beam Lucas, as I call him. Is there somebody there? Nobody. Nobody. Nowhere. Thank you very much. Still got that moderate internet right now, which is doing much better than the red spot for sure. But the green is like a absolute glorious spot if you can get it. Sometimes you get insanely lucky in this game. So basically the way it works is if you place it on a green spot, every like hour or something in-game time, all the spots will randomly generate in different spots. So if you just place it on a green spot, it's gonna randomly generate new spots, and then you will lose the green that you had. But sometimes you'll lose the yellow, and then you'll gain the green because it'll randomly generate the green spot on the place you put the what is it called? Signal booster. So you can get really lucky, but that obviously doesn't happen very often. I'm not seeing anything right now. Just trying to play it a little safe because the killers are going to start showing up at this point. Nothing to find. Give me some reports. It is the next hour, so you can see we already have 5 out of 4 reports right now, which is absolutely awesome. So we're already done with this hour. So anything we're going to get this hour is just going to be pure profit on top of... so that we have like the next hour done already. I'm just paying attention to the killers that might be in my house. I don't think it's gonna be super dangerous, but we'll see. Better be careful than dead. Some of these are so dark. Now there's... the longer the night goes on, the more reports will be possible. That's a suspicious motherfucker right there. We really need to find a high value as soon as we can here. Because Lotus is going to be pissed the fuck off if we don't give her a report anytime soon. And then all our cameras will break. Which is going to be absolute hell. Alright, we got 6 out of 4. Very nice. Now you can also see that the first hour was 2 reports, right? 2 reports in the whole hour. Now we have 4 reports. So it goes up. Every hour you need to get more reports than the previous one. So not only is there going to be more killers, there's also going to be more quota. So you really have to gather as many things as you can early so that you can be dealing with the killers later. But then on the flip side, there's also going to be more things to report every hour. So it kind of evens out a little bit, but still. I'm not seeing anything right now. No open windows or nothing. No like random credit cards or wallets laying around. No guns. Sneaky guns. No person taking a shit. No weird grandpa standing right there. Ay, 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 ay. Hello, sir. Sussy motherfucker. I'm dead. Ah! How am I not dead? Wait, the door is open and I'm not dead? That's crazy. Surprising. That should have killed me, but I guess it... So there's like a small grace period after the code changes where if Lucas shows up, he won't kill you. But that's very... which is completely different from how Welcome to the Game 2 would work. There it would be like instant death. But Welcome to the Game 2 was like an older game that is way more unfair than this one. So that's nice. So the laser beam you just saw is Lucas. And the other killer is on the camera right now, which is Del Taco, or I think his actual name is Del Falco, but we just call him Del Taco. And he does not like being spotted. Now that we have spotted him, he will come into our apartment looking for us. So we're gonna have to hide under the bed when we hear the whistle that he's gonna be doing, walking in our hallway. Now he can also show up in other situations, such as, I might be done already, actually. I'm gonna check. He can also show up when you're going to different floors to deliver packages. I think we're good. At which point he will run down the end of the hallway to try and catch you. 76772. Nice. Yeah, and he can be on the roof too, which would be annoying. Now, there's also a thing called dead signal, which is the name of the game. Sometimes your internet will go out, and then you're gonna have to go to the rooftop to turn it back on. All right, we don't have any package right now, which is awesome. We need to find a high value. That's really important. So that guy is now gonna come try and kill us, which is unlucky, but it is what it is. You can avoid— Ah! Jesus. That's just a jump scare for you right there. To keep you on your toes, we got a mask right here that's mighty suspicious. You can see it behind my face. Shit, that was Mr. Del Falco. God damn it. Let me check if there's any killers here. No killeroni. Did we get that one? You can see we now have a weak spot again. So the spots got shuffled around and we got a red spot again, which is unlucky. But it is what it is. What was I saying? So you can actually avoid Del Falco if you swap the camera. If you see him and within, I think, half a second, swap the camera immediately to not look at him for a full second, it will not target him, or he will not try and kill you yet. At that point, he will just wait and show up another time, at which point you once again have 0.5 seconds to dodge him. If you keep doing that for the rest of the night, you'll never be attacked by him, but that is such a small window. Also, Adam is yelling at us, laughing that we pissed off Mr. Del Falco. My bad. So yeah, you can technically avoid him, but it's really tricky, and it requires a really, really quick reaction time. Somebody is doing upstairs neighbor behavior right there. Drilling in the middle of the night. Well, it's 11:30. I guess it's not the middle of the night, but anyway. I should probably get up and not get killed by somebody that's standing behind me. Never mind, we're all good. Never mind, we're all good. No package, huh? We haven't gotten that many things to be reported this hour, so that's not very good. But we are at 7 out of... Do we have a package? Gotta keep an eye on these packages. So yeah, Mr. Del Falco, we'll see him later. We're gonna worry about that when he shows up. Nothing right now. I would really like to see a high value. I have a package that needs to be delivered. How long? We got 45 minutes, 8C, guys. 8C. We're gonna have to go there once we get back. Like that dead signal that's gonna happen soon. That's when we're gonna go to the rooftop, I think, and do all of that business. Any killers in the house? So the way that you can spot them is they'll stand behind you, or they'll be standing in the bedroom, at which point you can see a little shadow of a head right there. Same thing can happen for the bathroom. There can be a shadow of a head right there. Now, especially the one in the bathroom can be really... The code just changed. Can be really hard to see. So you're gonna have to keep an eye out. We have 43285. 43285. 43285. Boom. I'm checking the bathroom real quick. No killer. That's good. Where's my high value? Lotus is gonna be pissed off. I should have just reported the first high value we had to Lotus, knowing that this was going to happen. Because if we don't get a high value right now, we're going to be in a lot of pain. Because all of our shit is going to be destroyed. And you can't, obviously, decide what's going to spawn for you. Because it's just random. There's a guy in the bathtub. That's a peep right there. Peep on this dude. All good. I'm reporting it. Feet for free. Are you gonna give it to me? 8 out of 4. Thank you very much. Hopefully that signal happens. Because you don't want to go up and down the stairs there you go. You want to avoid that as much as possible. So we're gonna do 2 birds with 1 stone right here by going upstairs to get the package as well as getting the dead signal fixed. No killers. That means we're probably gonna see our lady friend up at the rooftop here, or Del Falco maybe. But I hope that's not gonna be the case. Don't move. How fucking slow? Ding dong. There can be no killer in there, right? I don't think so. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, the elevator has... So once you flip that switch that I did on the roof, the elevator goes much faster, but there's also a 1% chance every time you take the elevator that it literally just kills you. All right, we go close.
Come closer.
There's no battery in this game, right? You move your head, right? There we go.
Don't move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. Boom. And she's gone. Where'd she go? Nobody knows. All right, let's fix this thing. So this is the dead signal. You gotta unlock it. You gotta rotate it. How does this work again? Oh, with the arrow... W? Arrow keys? How the fuck does this work? Oh, E and Q. I see. I forgot about that. There we go. No killers. Get this package. No Del Falco, please. Don't you dare. Where do we need to deliver this? 8C, right? That's really bad, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to be very careful for Del Falco. So all the C apartments are at the end of each hallway. So that means that if Del Falco comes out of the end of the hallway, you're gonna have to go back there. But that would be ideal, though. I'll take it. If we can. I prefer a Del Falco right now. We're gonna be very careful here. Motherfucker! Nice. Very nice. I mean, that's just means we don't have to deal with him in our apartment. We're gonna have to go back there, though, because we need to deliver the package. Luckily, he just disappears. He tries once. The killers in these games work. They're really unfair, but they work according to a specific set of rules, and they will follow those rules very exactly. So now he's just gone for a while. And we can just go deliver our package at 8C here. Do that in time. And then quickly go get the repeater from 6th floor so that we can move it to somewhere that doesn't completely suck butt. Because this is really bad right now. Now, we are losing a lot of time here to find anomalies. So we are going to be in trouble. But we're going to have to try and pick that up. Let's see. We have red. Maybe we got green on the same floor now. Oh, shit. Well, shit. Nice. That's very good. Now we're gonna be super fast. Very lucky. All right, shouldn't be Lucas. We already avoided masked people for now. Luckily, the breather is not going to show up on this difficulty. That's only nightmare mode. 43285. Same code still, but it's gonna change soon. So we're gonna have to lock the fuck in and try to get reports right now. Let's see. Any high value, please. High value would be... Fuck. Too late. Hey, that's actually perfect because we just have a green spot. So you can eat my shit, Lotus. So Lotus will break every single one of your cameras. There was a hack there. If you do that. However, luckily, we just got it on a green spot, which means we can fix this. Like, super fast. Compared to... I need to look at my apartment because there might be a killer in here. Compared to having a red spot. Is that a killer? There is no killer. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, that worked out exactly... like, very, very lucky right there. If we didn't have a green spot, this would have been a disaster. Now, she's gonna do this again if we never give her a high value, so we should definitely send her something to avoid this in the future. But yeah, she is, she's a bit angry sometimes. Sorry for the bitrate destroyer. It is what it is. We got 6 out of 5 reports, so it's the next hour. So now it's time. Oh my goodness, it just keeps going. There's a person laying there. That's a peep. Peep it up. Big peeper. Let's look around. No shadow. No shadow. Any more? Still some, huh? Bro, this strong network has absolutely saved our life. Door? No, the door's fine, right? Good lord. So many damn cameras. It just keeps going. Alright, can you be chilling? This should be the last one, no? God damn! Dude, imagine not having the green spot there. You would be so fucked. Sorry, I'm being super careful right now because I just have a feeling that there's gonna be some guy out there. Hopefully not. You can't be sure. Alright, so we got $100 now. We could start thinking about buying one of these things. Like, I feel like the thermal sensor might be the best to buy early. We could also buy things that help you find anomalies. But they're really expensive. You only really start doing that once you have, like, every other item bought. Somebody is messing around in this apartment building. Are you hearing these sounds? Should I be afraid? I feel like I should be afraid. I think thermal is the best, so you don't have to stand up. You can just look to the side to see the laser. That's pretty much all you need to do then. Because right now we have to stand up so that we can look around for any noir hiding in our bathroom. I would like a high value now so we can at least get rid of Lotus's timer. So Lotus basically has a timer that's going down. If it runs down to 0, it's gonna break all your cameras. Once you send her something of high value, it resets the timer and you have another like 2 hours before it happens again. Well, like between 1 and 2 hours. So far, so absolutely nothing though. Yeah, we're gonna get the heat sensor and the laser sensor. That's the goal. Huh. Nothing right now. Yeah, if you haven't heard it yet, oh, there's a hack. The new Welcome to the Game 3 is coming out on the 16th of July, so that is why we are kind of getting back into all these games now, to prepare ourselves for the madness. Probably will be the hardest game yet, which all of these games have been insanely difficult. They are kind of known for their difficulty. Almost nobody beats them. Right. Still no... Huh. Still no Lucas, still no Noir. Yeah, I think more people beat Nightmare Mode on this one than any of the others. I mean, Welcome to the Game 2 has the most people beating Nightmare Mode. Because it's the easiest Nightmare Mode. But, like, Scrutinized is still extremely rare. There's the hack that I already did, no? I already did that. I can't click it anymore. I wonder what happens if you report it right at the same time as you're about to hack it. They probably thought about that, but imagine they didn't. You could double dip. Oh, shit! Nice. Don't turn that on. I should have kept that on, man. My bad. Alright, there's a killer on the loose, gamers. It's fine. Let's go. Alright, every time a killer shows up, that's the, like... When you first play the game, killers are your absolute nightmare. When you get familiar with the mechanics of the game, killers are your friends. Now, not in the sense that they will not kill you, but in the sense that after they show up, it actually releases a ton of tension. Because not having a killer show up for a long time builds tension up and up and up and up and up for me, because I know something's about to happen. One of the killers is going to show up. As soon as one of them shows up, you know that at that time, if you deal with the situation, you're not going to die. Because there's only one killer at a time in these games. There won't be multiple happening at once. That would be really unfair. So once, like, Lucas shows up, you know, okay, I'm dealing with this right now. We're in a good situation. Yeah, the code changed just now. Same thing with Noir. Let's see if there's a laser still. I think it's going to be gone. We need to reset this code. Trying to find the damn light switch. There we go. I'm not gonna sit down at the computer. This is just old habits. 69,250. It's genuinely the closest I've ever been to 69,420. 69,250. So close. 2 numbers changed. And we had it. Alright, let's see if there's a killer. There shouldn't be right now. I don't think there could be even. Yeah, I'm flashing my flashlight because you can have it on for just a split second to find the hiding spot. I never used to do this. I used to just try and find it blind. But as long as you just turn it off and on, it helps you find the hiding spot fast and you won't get killed. So I just... Fuck. Whew! Oh Lord, he coming. Hear those stompies? He be stomping.
Non puoi nasconderti per sempre.
Don't say a word, guys. So yeah, he's stomping around until he leaves. Spooky motherfucker. So we had both Lucas and this guy show up pretty fast after each other. And the more lights he works like Lucas as well. So both of them work the same. The more lights you turn off, the shorter they stay. Which is really useful, obviously. Now, unlike in Welcome to the Game 2, there is no Noir glitch in this game, as far as I remember. So you can just turn off lights and then turn them back on after the killers leave, I think. As long as you don't sit down at the computer when you have lights turned off, you should be okay. He leaves. Does he actually leave right away? Is he like Lucas? Did I just kill myself? I hope he's like Lucas, otherwise I just died. I don't remember if he is. Oh, we got a dead signal, motherfucker. Alright, but it's 69,250. Alright, well, this is unlucky. Let's hope we don't die. Let's quickly lock this. I actually don't know if I did that wrong. We're gonna learn the hard way now. If I sit down at this computer, we might get stabbed by Del Falco, but it is what it is. Any killer in the bathroom? No killer in the bathroom. Let's see. Are we dead? Package 2C, 20 minutes! 2C, 20 minutes! I'm not dead! We got no time. No time, gamers. Go, go, go. Ah! There's a lady! I can't look away.
That's it. Come closer.
Fuck me, man.
Don't move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. Fuck you, man! Creepy. Okay. So, unfortunately, we had to deal with literally every single killer. Well, except, I guess, the male version of Noir. But back to back to back to back. We had Lucas, then we have Del Falco, then we have Noir, which this is what I'm telling you. Why I said in the early, or when we started out the game, that you want to get as many reports as possible, because you never know how long you're going to be able to look at the computer. You're going to have to deal with a bunch of bullshit. Anyway, 2C, we need to go there really fast, because it was already, I don't even know if we're going to get this. We're going to try our best, though. Get that package. Wait, it's literally already gone? No, it's there. It's there. It's there. I mean, we can't miss a package, worst case, but we would love to get it, because it is also a report. Alright, don't shoot me on the rooftop, Lucas. That would be extremely rude. Unlock. Okay, we got an internet again. I have to do this for everybody in the apartment. These people are so fucking useless. Alright, 2C, 2C, 2C. It's gonna be a long trip down this elevator, unfortunately. Oh boy. To see or not to see, exactly. Alright, let's hope we can get it there in time. Del Falco should not be showing up, but I'm not gonna run just in case he does, which would be insanely unlucky. Nope. Alright, 2C, 2C, 2C. Alright, we did it. We got it just in time. That was a 20-minute package, which is the shortest timer you can get. Also, Alcoholic Anonymous meetings are happening here, apparently. Backwards. Alright. Alright. Yo, Black Reaper, thank you for the 47. So now we should have dealt with most killers for at least a little bit, but it's gonna be no time before the next one shows up already. Plus the lights are turning off now over and over again, which is very annoying. 69, 250, baby. Please be the same code still. No! We only got to enjoy it for like one time, man. 66222. What? What are these codes, man? Insane. Close. Alright, killer. Wait, killer for real? Killer not for real. Alright, we got business. We got fucking business, man. We got big business. Ah! Jesus Christ. I fucking hate you. Yo, my soul fighter, thank you for the subby. Ah, there's somebody pissing! Piss report. We got weak! No! We only got to enjoy the strong spot for so short, man. You suck. It's so rude, man. They really should have made the things last longer. Report will do. Keep them coming. Alright, high value. High value? High value report, please. Give it to me. Because we are going to get screwed by Lotus and then we're going to be completely doomed. We need to get 150 bucks for the thermal detector. Or, yeah, that's what we want the most. Gimme something, motherfucker, you piece of crap. The code changed again! 7-11-37? What the fuck are these codes? Dude, it was almost 7-11 24/7. What the hell? I gotta fix this bad boy. I don't have to, but I want to, because this could be valuable data on this camera here. Who's knocking? Don't worry. I am the one who knocks. Yo. 1 kilohertz. Thank you for the 7. Alright, we gotta check the killers again. You could literally die on like nightmare mode while fixing one of these cameras. You could be dead before you even finish reporting it. Or finish fixing it. It's messed up. Alright, we are bad. Basically, right now. I don't know what's going on. We are not finding any reports. We found 1 peep. We are at 10 out of 5, which isn't bad, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. So, we might be okay. Not using the shadow trick. I'm just keeping... This is not nightmare mode. We don't have to min-max like crazy. You can, like, turn on... We're playing on mid graphics because the highest graphics are actually, like, worse for shadows. And I barely notice anything in terms of graphics. Like, it still looks fantastic. But that's what we've decided to... as like a good middle ground for these. Because you can see right here. Look at a camera like this. Let's try. If we turn it up. It's kind of... I guess it doesn't really show up too much. Like if you change this. It's just a little darker, right? It's a little darker without the mid settings. It just helps. And I don't notice any graphical difference. There's just like a bunch of extra effects. That's all. Really? Which I don't really care for those. Is there a motherfucker right there? Suitcase on the bed? That's just the regular... That's always there. Unfortunately, that would have been fantastic. You gotta give me a box. Box! Thank you. Lotus, you're getting a box. What the fuck? Absolutely called it. Man in bedroom. Man in bedroom, gamers. Wait, for real? On the camera? Oh my god, another one? Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, it's Jover. Oh my god, it's Jover. This is really bad. We might have another package and then we're really gonna be fucked, but whatever. I think we can kind of play it casual mode and just deal with things as they arrive. We don't have to min-max it. It's not nightmare mode yet. Which is when you basically... Like, a situation like this would pretty much instantly lose your game. You would just be game over. Like, if you get a dead signal that fast after the last one without having another package to deal with, it's, goodbye. Lucky for us, we don't have to be that precise. Look at that massive moon. Holy fuck. It's insane. No package? Unfortunately, no package. There could be a laser beam that we're gonna have to deal with here, so we're gonna be careful while setting this. We're gonna go halfway. Then we're gonna get up. Look at laser beam. No laser beam. It's the rule with this is that it's always... You always go the wrong direction first. It's magical like that. No matter which direction you go, you will always be going the wrong way. It might actually genuinely be coded to be that way. I'm not sure. Anyway, we have the thing on the 6th floor, right? We should go get it. This will also potentially trigger Del Falco, so we don't have to deal with it again. It's like plugging a USB. Exactly. It'll always be wrong first. Alright. There could be Del Falco. Rats of yellow. I'm gonna check if there's any other... Don't tell me this motherfucker's gonna be here now. Okay, it's red there. I'm just gonna take this yellow. Yellow is not the end of the world. You know what? Ah, no, whatever. We're just going to that. I was gonna like try and spawn Del Falco by going to the 8th floor because I have a feeling he's gonna be here anytime, but we'll just deal with him. We'll just deal with him in our apartment. It'll be okay. Bro, it is darkness everywhere. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. That was crazy. I lived. 7, 11, 37. 7, 11, 24/7. Fuck! So we have now seen every killer. 56266. There we go. Does she like it? Package? Package 5C. 5C? Motherfucker. Doesn't... I told you not to disappoint me. Have fun with this. Wait, did you not like this? Wait, I thought you... Didn't we send a high value to her just now? Or did I fuck something up? I'm not sure what happened. Oh, I couldn't submit it because of the dead signal? Motherfucker. That's messed up. We gotta go faster. We might actually lose. It's a problem. That's a head laptop. Shade, hack, report. We got moderate now at least. Moderate gaming. We got medium ping. We are not no longer the lowest ping in the lobby. Report checks out. There's a gun! Defense. Alright, that's really good. Every time you report something, might as well stand up to check for killers, because there's really no reason to sit at your computer staring at the screen for no reason. Alright, that's really good. 2 reports in a row. We need these. Now, it's 1 AM and we only are... it's fine. We're only 1 report ahead. So, we got some work to do. And we also need to do the package, but hopefully we can wait a little bit until there's like a dead signal. But there's no guarantee. Get ready. He's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Hugh PP. This guy is here any second, man. You already know. Lucas is waiting for a moment to strike. I must have missed some reports, right? Like, we have not been this unlucky. We had such good luck. We already reported this. We had such good luck on the first hour, and then after that, it's been a bit of a yikes. We got 20 minutes have passed. We have another 25 minutes to get this package. There's a peeper! Peeper! Huge peeper. Huge peeper! Alright, perfect. We deal with this bullshit. And then it's time to find one more report. And then... probably go do the package. I don't know if we're gonna be in time for this one. The chunkiest of ducks, thank you for the 4 years. And Cracklefang with the 6. Okay, so we're 2 ahead. Now the best case scenario would be getting a dead signal, so we can do 2 things at once, but no guarantee. I'm just giving it some time here. Because sometimes you get up and then the laser's still there. Ah! My bad. Too fast. Yo, Pirogos, thank you for the 5. Going on a snack side quest. Good luck. Alright, should be fine. Fine for real? Stinky motherfucker. I'm just gonna deal with the Del Falco bullshit, to be honest. There's a guy! Suspicious motherfucker! What time is it right now? Are we about to get screwed? I have a feeling. Report will do. We're gonna quickly go through. Somebody knocking. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Fix this thing. Piece of crap. We got 10 minutes. Well, a little bit more than 10 minutes to do the package. That's not fantastic. Shadow guy? No shadow guy. I don't think so, at least. Alright, just one more. Just one more. One more for good measure. So that we know we're safe. Come on, just give me some random laptop. Random thing. There's a guy. There's a dead body. Dead body is pretty suspicious, I would say. Alright, that's perfect. Now we're gonna go do the thing. Okay, the code also changed. We're gonna leave. Did anybody see what the code was? Don't kill me. There's nobody. Nobody to love me. Five, 6, 2, 8, 9. I feel like all the codes are changing to like versions of their code. Where do we even need to bring this package? Does anybody remember? I don't remember. 5C. Dude, why is it always C? Ah!
That's it. Come closer. Don't move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. I gotta go, man. I got business. Business. I'm checking for dead signal. This could be so insanely lucky. Let it be true. Let it be true. Oh, let it be true, baby. That's so lucky. That's how we do it. Dude, that's why you always gotta check. Even if you had no dead signal, if there's a chance that there would be a dead signal, you gotta make sure. Alright, 5C. Del Falco's gonna fuck us. Get ready. Get ready. There's nothing I can do. Del Falco's gonna ruin my dreams. And then we're not gonna have the report in time. Malhurst, thank you for the 12. Dark! Don't do it. Don't you do it. We're fine. Holy shit, we made it. Holy shit. No tacos. Bodo ba ba ba. Bodo. Bodo. 5, 6, 2, 8, 9. 5, 6, 2, 8, 9. 5, 6, 2, 8, 9. Yo! 1 kilohertz. Thank you for the 10 gifties. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you. 56289. Nice. I should have gotten a package because I'm pretty sure I could have gotten the thermal sensor now. Which... Ah! I accidentally turned it back on. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Hide! Almost died. My bad. Fuck. It's fine. He's gonna leave a little slower. We have 2 lights off, though. Okay, I knew he was coming soon, but I guess we could have triggered him on another floor. Unlucky. We really would have wanted to do, like, 1 rotation through the reports there. Unlucky. But, so che sei qui. Yeah, Del Taco is gonna ruin our day. So then Lucas Lucas did show up before we went to do the package, right? So it might be okay. We need to survive until 4, right? So we are... Somebody just died GTA style on the fucking honker. Excuse me? Can this guy leave? Thank you, 1 kilohertz. I'm thinking how we can do this. So we have, I think we had 10 reports, maybe 11 with the package. And then we're gonna have, oh, already? Not bad. Not so bad. Very nice. Alright. He leaves the door unlocked. He's not like Lucas. He's no gentleman, this guy. 56289. I miss Lucas. Lucas used to lock the door behind him like a true gentleman. This guy, he doesn't give a fuck. I don't like this. I don't know if there's somebody standing there. Until you see this once, I'm gonna get freaked out over and over again. Alright, any package? Dead body? No package. Alright, we are almost going to the next hour here. Business. Big business. The client got the package. Awesome. Fuck you, but awesome. Alright, I got business. I'm sorry. Never mind, no business. Package in the living room? You're a fucking genius. You're a fucking genius. Fuck you, bitch! I just did it! Wait, we got strong signal. Oh my god, what a lucky bitch we are. Dude, what are the chances? We are simultaneously the most unlucky and the most lucky. Are you kidding me? It randomly generated to give a strong signal. Well, at least you'll be happy now. Never talk to me again, man. Did that at least give me money? Darling, I can't see anything. You gotta be fucking kidding me! Are you stupid? Motherfucker. Does that not count? Am I stupid? Report checks out. Good job. No, Lotus is just a piece of shit. That's what you are. We're gonna be fixing this shit for a while. 37 bullshit. What is the code? 35751. Ha! Yikes. Alright, we need to fix all this stuff. We got a lot of work to do. No package for you, hopefully. Give me something. Oh, you know why it didn't work? It's because she fucked up the damn screens, and when the screens are broken, the report doesn't work. You did it to yourself, bitch! The sheet finally stop. Lovely, don't spell it all in one place. Never talk to me again, for fuck's sake. We're gonna get the thermal sensor now. Thermal sensor, ship it to me. So that we can not have to stand up anymore. To look for the killers in our room. Because we're gonna have a sensor for it. Knock knock, who's there? Killers, alright. Don't worry, I'm used to it. Killer who? Steiner. We still got strong. We're strong. Strong gaming. Holy. Usually you would buy stuff to fix this if you didn't have the good spot. But luckily we got insanely lucky. And we have the good spot right now. I have a feeling there's gonna be a guy here though. In our room. Behind us. Any second. Even with strong... Oh, there's a dude! Person standing there. Suspicious. Get out of here. Leave me alone. We got dead signal on YouTube. Oh, the window's open. You gotta go to the roof to fix it, gamers. It's a access point. Our first access point. I'm seeing nothing. Alright, we're doing pretty okay. We have gotten this hour completed. Package? No package right now, which is actually great. Also, we fixed everything. That's perfect. That's insane. I'm being so paranoid right now, you don't even know. Way too paranoid. Oh my god! Dead signal in the game too, and in real life. What the fuck, man? There's a killer. What the hell is happening? What the fuck, man? See, this is what I was doing before. I was just randomly stumbling around to try and find it, which can be a little annoying. Yo, Corrupt the Sloth Queen, thank you for the 34. Thank you, thank you. Alright, gamers. It's Mercury. Mercury is in retrograde. I'm sorry. Refresh fixed it. F's in the chat. How's the quality been, though? I guess you can't really tell me that right now because you're fucking dead. Rest in peace, YouTube. Dead signal squared. Alright, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for my moment. Which is in 3, 2, 1. My moment is now. You already know. My moment was indeed now. Don't kill me. Dead signal. So what we gotta do, before we do anything else, is we gotta check for a package. Because I have a really... there should be a package anytime. Unfortunately not. So... fuck me, I guess. Whatever. There's nothing we can do. There's a good chance that there will be a package on the way to the roof. This is fucked up. I hate everybody. Not you guys, though, but everybody else. Okay, we're good. We are fine. Now, there will be probably a noir lady on the rooftop. But that's okay. Did I close my door? Yes. There ain't no lady. That's concerning. There's my package. Give me this. Alright, we have place in the main room. Police in the main room. Somebody stop them. That's for like 2 people. That's the most obscure reference that's ever existed. Back when we were doing Welcome to the Game 2 speedrunning, we used to have this tool that would look into the game code to check when timers of certain killers would happen. And Adam made a few typos in the code. So instead of main room, it said main rune. So we always called it the main rune. Police in the main rune! 35751. 35751. We're good. We good? And now there's your package. Motherfucker! What the? Oh, here we go. Place this thing. Alright, now we have the detector. It will make a sound, right? Doesn't it? So I never have to stand up ever again. I think that's how it works. It will go beep, 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 beep. Or some bullshit. There's a guy. He's hacking. Be careful, guys. Alright, we still got strong, which is really good. We really need to get as many reports as possible right now. This is where you can get too confident and then die to Lucas. That's the way this goes. It's how the cookie crumbles. There's a suspicious as fuck van right there. We need to go do this report. New code? 767? 67912? What the hell, man? What is this? That's fucked up. How could you do this to me? Alright, suspicious van. We need to go do this, what the hell? This package soon here? Suspicious. Nice. I think with that we can probably go do the thing now. Let's go do the package. You guys remember where it was, right? I don't remember. I'm leaving. 8C. Ah!
That's it. Come closer.
Lady.
Don't move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. Get me out of here. That's scary. There's an elevator. Boo-doo, boo, boo, boo. Boo-doo. There was a sus even. Oh my god! No! Ah! No way! The 1%! We were crushed! Dude, it happened! You can't be serious. What was the prediction? 26%? You guys are insane. You got so fucking lucky. That's a 1% chance every time you take the elevator. Well, and just like that, the run's over. Let's try again, shall we? Here we go. It was a really good start. If we can get a good start like that again, we got this. But the mid-game got really bad. We got like many dead signals, not many reports. So I think we can do much better than that. Plus, we kind of warmed up now. So yeah, this is the risk you take. You don't have to do this on normal mode, by the way. You can just keep the elevator on like slow mode. It wastes a lot of time, but you don't die, which is nice. But it's too fun to do it, and the risk. So now there's gonna be another prediction. You guys can go again. GG to the believers. I'm checking where the flashlight is, by the way, which could be over here at the TV. Where could this be? On the table, at the kitchen, at the PC. We should also go look for this, by the way. There it is, at the PC. And let's quickly go check if we got lucky with this. Oh, Merry Christmas. Holy shit, that's so lucky. Green spot next to the door. What's the code? 28396. 28396. 28396. Alright, let's get some reports. Here we go. We just got the item. No, I do not want the tutorial. Get the fuck out of my face. Alright, strong signal to start off is really nice, which just means in the early game, we're just gonna be locked in pretty much. For the first 20 minutes, all you really do is just go through camera by camera. Let's quickly check, by the way, if we set it to be higher graphics. And we lower the shadows, right? What does that do for this room? Oh yeah, this is what it does to this room. I remember. So this is why you would play on nightmare mode. We're gonna be doing this, unfortunately, probably. You have to turn down your graphics to no shadows mode, at which point you can see the reports in specifically these two rooms, this room and this room. There can be things on these nightstands that are impossible to see if you don't have shadows turned off. Unfortunately, it also means that if you have one of the killers that show up in the bathroom or in the bedroom, you cannot see their shadow, which is why if you watch my playthrough of Nightmare Mode, you see me swap between no shadow mode and shadow mode non-stop to be able to get the best of both worlds. Now, we're just gonna stick to mid graphics. I think we'll be okay. You can see the big difference, though. I think we can deal with it, though. It's fine. Maybe, actually, let's see. What if we go custom and then shadows just, like, set to mid? Is that good enough for us to be able to see the shadows here? Wait, that might be... That's why we're doing mid mode, huh? Is that why we're set to mid? Because this kind of looks... Does this look the same as mid graphics? It kind of looks... Okay, lock in. This looks darker than this, right? This is lighter. Let's check it with the other room. Huh. I barely see a difference. It's not that big of a deal, actually. Sorry, I'm like tweaking all these things. Kind of. I mean, it's pretty much. We'll just do highest graphics with mid shadows, so that we kind of. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's fine. Anyway, anything to report? Gimme. We would like to see something right away. There's a high report. Let's just send it to Lotus right away to not get fucked. High value to Lotus. Let's see. Payment sent. We get 20 bucks. Not very useful, but at least she's nice. Or she's not gonna screw us over for a little while. What else? Should be at least a few reports in the early game. No guns, no windows, no random people standing anywhere. Yeah, this is the tough one, but I think it's okay. That's just toothpaste right there, actually. That's just toothpaste, gamers. Be sure to use that. That's open. Access point. Access point, send it to the shade. Alright, that's our second report in 10 minutes. That's not bad at all. We're still using that green spot. Green spot goodness. It's insanely lucky to get a green... Is that a new car? Nah, I don't think so. I do not, in fact, think that is the case. What a fucking stupid... Shut up. Shut up, Adam. You got a lot of work to do before the 16th when Welcome to the Game 3 releases. Don't bother yourself with me right now. That's just a flusher of the toilet on top of it. Leave me alone. Access point is still there, plus the suitcase was still there as well. Is that a new thing? Nah, it's not. Now there can be no missing cameras in this, so we don't have to worry about that. There's a laptop. I'm not gonna do anything to Crypt or whatever the hell his name is. It just barely gives you more money, and it massively strains your ability to get enough reports for the whole night. So we were at like 2 a.m., right? So we were 2 hours away from beating the game. And we died to the elevator. That's fine. It happens. That's some good stuff. Got that printer right there. That's not high value, unfortunately. The ink, though, that would be high value, but unfortunately we can't steal that. 235. Alright, Clint is talking to us, which means now the killers can start giving us trouble. I have a package already. 10A package, gamers. 10A package. Killer coming in, 10A package. New code? No, not yet, I don't think. We'll be there. The laptop we already got. So he's just explaining all the killers to you. In case this is your first time playing, this is how you learn about them, but we have already obviously played enough to know what we're supposed to be doing. Bro, he's still yapping. This guy never shuts up. Alright, give me another one before the end. So we've gotten 3 reports because we sent 1 to Lotus. Which, you can kind of... I mean, you can decide to send all of the reports to Lotus. It's just, she gives you more money. It's mostly just to avoid getting screwed. That's the main reason you'd want to do it. Bro, he's still talking, man. Who ordered the Yappuccino? 28719. Two 8719. Nobody. Is that even visible with the graphic settings we have? That's gonna be funny if we die. Whatever. 10A package will be okay. We got another report before we do that. We're not gonna get a dead signal before we do this. It's a very early package, though. We could, like, you could consider doing a really fast package, because once you finish a package, the timer starts for the next package. So you can actually get reports by delivering packages, but it's largely something you want to not do too much, because it actually hurts you. In terms of, like, you get more reports by just sitting at the computer and staring at the screen and going through the cameras than you would get by going up and down to deliver these packages. But anyway. 2 reports at 30 minutes is not incredibly good. Didn't we have like 6 reports last time? Something like that? Last room, high value. Last room. When did you type that? That might have been a long ways away. I'm gonna pay attention now, though, because it should still be there for a while. I mean, if it's in the darkness here, that's stuff. It was wrong. Rest in peace. I mean, right now we're nothing. Nothing is happening. That's unlucky. It just randomly generates like the times at which these things show up. And sometimes it's really stacked in the start of the hour or the end of the hour, and it can like work out in your favor or completely screw you over. We're gonna take a lookie. We did not, throughout the entire run, office had a high value. I'm gonna check it for you. Well, how did I miss that one? Was that the one you're talking about? I'm sending it to Lotus. Let's see. How much does she give you? We are at 32. We got $22 for that. I don't think that's the one you meant. Unless I'm literally blind. But maybe. It's fine. At least we got something. I mean, $22 is kind of meh. Last cam bottom right. Are you for real? Nothing. Nothing. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, but I don't think it exists. I think you're looking at something different. This is like cigarettes. This is nothing. Nothing here. That's just some trash. That's literal toilets. That's nothing. That's just regular packages. There's a difference between high value packages and regular shit that's out there. Come on though. It's gone now. Now it's gone? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I didn't see it. I'll trust you. Dude, this package is staying forever. Should we go... When is this package? 10A. We should go do that. After the next report, we should go do that. 10A. Because, we just want to get these packages going, kind of. But first we want to find something. So that we don't get behind. If we're lucky, we can report something, go do the package, and get back and catch the next reports before they disappear. We'd have to be really fast for that to work. Yeah, somebody's stomping around, don't worry. They're just my neighbors. There's a guy! Alright, suspicious. Suspicious, report to the shade, bada bing, bada boom. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody standing there. No killer. Still got that green spot, but it's not gonna last forever. Unless you can get really unlucky and get green spot into another green spot. Alright. We're gonna turn on the elevator again, of course. We'll see, we'll see. I want to play Welcome to the Game 1 as well, by the way. Welcome to the Game 1. I want to do some Scrutinize. We're literally gonna do every one of these games. I even want to do Cyber Rat. Switch the flitch, or flip the switch. Give me this. It was 10A. 10A. I don't think we can have a dead signal yet, but I am gonna check. Imagine. The earliest dead signal ever. Nope. It just doesn't happen. Uh, 10. There couldn't be Del Falco because we haven't spawned him yet. 10A report. Let's get the fuck out of here. We don't have to place anything, which is nice. Because we have a green spot, although it's probably going to be gone. Yeah, thermal would be so nice, man. It's just in this game, the economy is completely fucked. You don't make enough money. 28719. Like, if they... Oh, man. If they made the people, like the extra people you can send money to better, it would, I think, be cooler, but unfortunately they really suck. 57820. 57820. Boom, boom, boom. Bada bim, bada boom. Alright, this guy is gone. Now we gotta go fast, because there is a peeper! We still got that strong signal. Nice. Next. There's a hack. Holy shit, that's so good. That's what we want. I'm gonna stand up because I might be laser beamed. No laser beam. So high value? We're sending it to Lotus. Let's go Lotus high value mode. Just see if we can make more money this way. Weak! Unlucky. Unlucky! Dude, I was loving it so much. That's messed up. Payment sent. Hey, we're making money. Dude, we still got 6 out of 2, though. That's not bad. And we even did, like, 3 reports to Lotus. We could have had 9 out of 2. Damn. The first hour, you can go crazy. If you get lucky. And we even have a suspicious for shade here. God damn. Alright. Dude, I have... You ever have, like, a little fucking piece of sand under your mouse, and then that shit... It's like you're the princess on the... whatever it's called? And it completely sucks. Princess on the P. That's a hack we already got, right? I think? Yes. There's gonna be a killer. Like, any second. There's gonna be a Del Falco any second. We got some tacos coming in immediately. We already got that one. Dude, how are you not here yet? What the fuck is happening? No! What the fuck, man? Inside. It's actually so good. I always forget that when I play this game that happens. Alright, Del Taco coming in. Get ready. Get ready to say hi. Hi, Mr. Taco. Fuck. How is there no killer right now? I'm like freaking out. Luckily, there's no cops in this one. Boy. Come on. Okay, that one's gone now. There's a sussy man! Suspicious. Okay, we got 5 out of 4 and it's the next hour. That's not bad. I need to move this shit, man. Gimme. Is there another package? No package. Dude, we got a good amount of reports, actually. 6 out of 4 on the next hour. And we did a bunch of Lotus ones. Like, we're actually close to getting the thermal scanner, at which point we don't have to get up from our table or from our desk anymore to see the shadows in the bathroom, which is really nice. Lucas is like chilling, bro. Suspicious van returns once more. Nice. 7 out of 4. Dude, this is a much better start to the run than last time. So I guess the elevator... I mean, I'm pretty sure we would have made it if the elevator didn't kill us, but whatever. But we got that. But the main way we would die on nightmare mode once we had like the pattern down for the killers, which was insanely hard by the way, was that we simply would not have enough reports to be able to make it to the end. Because you need to survive an extra hour, right? And you have more reports per hour. Plus there's more killers. Like everything works against you. What's the lore of this game? We work for an organization called Vivex that has a bunch of hacked security cameras, and we are using those hacked security cameras to look for suspicious activity, things that we can... Oh, there's a bomb! Code changed, motherfucker. 94030. We're looking for things that the criminals we work for, the organization, can use to make money. Such as like stealing high-value items, hacking things, entry points, suspicious activity. I don't know why that necessarily makes us money, but anyway. Basically. Any package? No package. And then there's just other people that we also report to for some reason. Like the Lotus. It's like a combination between Welcome to the Game and like an observation duty game, basically. That's a trash can, actually. How long until Del Taco shows his face? I'm so paranoid that there is Lucas like any second, by the way. That's why I'm standing up like every 3 cameras right now. Do you think this company provides health benefits? I don't think so. Some vroom vrooms outside. There's still the bomb. Somebody gotta clean that up, man. There's a hackable. I could hack it for like big bucks and try to just keep spamming money because we are kind of getting rich. I guess it does help when you make like 3 times more for a report. I mean, we are close to 150 because you only get 6 from each report to the Shade, which is our like main employer. Package 2C 45 minutes, gamers. 2C 45 minutes. How is there no laser? I swear, man. This is so suspicious. There can't be anything that's already spawned to kill us, right? I want another high value for Lotus, then we have enough money to buy the thing. And then we can pick up the package at the same time. Knock, knock, who's there? There's the laptop, but we already reported this. Yo! Finally. Oh my god! Dude, look at the bloom on that laser. Now that we have higher graphics. God damn. That's a shiny laser beam. Okay, so we're really close. We're like 2 reports away from having the thermal. That's much faster than last time. Didn't we buy it at like 2 a.m. last time? It's only like 11, no? We should go do the package on the next dead signal, I think. Or the first dead signal. Yo, Jack, thank you for the 37. I guess we're just getting more reports this time. If you don't hide below the bed. You can technically hide in the toilet, but you'd have to run through the laser beam, which you can do, but why would you do it? If you're really fast, you can run past the laser, but it's just risking your life for literally no reason. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sometimes it disappears as you get up, because it still counts as hiding until you're fully out of the hiding spots. We died a single time to the elevator. The believers won today. Or the, I guess the doubters, if you were to call it. I feel like that's more a doubter thing. It's just that they're obviously the lowest because it's a small chance. It's a miracle we haven't seen, Is there a new code? 9403? No, we already had this one. Are we dead? I just have a feeling. There's a laptop! Hack it! Don't you kill me. Don't you kill me. Weak signal. It's been like that for a while now, unfortunately. I'm not gonna hack it right now. I don't know. We really don't need the money too much. We just need the reports. Like 10 reports, 6. Like we're in a really good spot. I mean, well, there we go. It's time. We even just got a report. That's actually pretty sick. Let's pick that up. Let's see if there's any other spot here. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go to 2, right? 2C? Or something like that? 2C, yes. I don't know if we can finish this. I hope we can. We do dead. So you always want to group things together if you can. Like do dead signals at the same time. We did not get to buy our package, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to do that next time. Cause we needed like another $7 or something. Hey, hello. Yo, Time Dragon Lord, thank you for the 5 gifties.
That's it. Come closer.
Look how shiny she is with the lighting.
Don't move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. All right. Whoa! Never mind. We got lucky. That never happens. What the fuck? Holy shit. No way. 2. We don't have Del Falco yet, so we don't even have to worry about that right now. 2C, baby. Or we didn't even die. There could, no, there shouldn't be a dude here right now. 2C. We even did it in time, baby. All right, any green spot here? Yellow is more than good. We'll take a yellow. Hopefully it's not gonna like disappear fast. Can I fucking place this thing? Thank you. Alright, we're making it. I mean, it's fine. Yellow is okay as long as we keep Lotus happy, because you can fix Lotus's problem with the yellow. Yo, Tengu, thank you for the 5. And Azergraft with the 45 months. Thank you. Thank you, Tengu. Alright, here we go. 94030, but I don't think it's gonna be the same code anymore. Oh, still, never mind. A noise. Okay, Here goes. It's gonna be Del Falco pretty much guaranteed right now. There. Well. The client received the package. Good job. Whoopsie. That's unfortunate. Speedo mode. There's a dead man! Gibbidi-bidoo-bop-ba-doo-bop. Bop-boop-ba-doo-bop. He's a dead man. We almost... Wait, we have the money. We're getting the thermal. Thermal sensor. Boom. Right, that's gonna be insane. Dude, we got that at 12. We got it so much faster? What? That's crazy. It's just because we got 3 reports to Lotus compared to, like, having only reports for the Shade. Plus, maybe a few more reports in as well. I'm so freaking out. We don't have to do this anymore once we have that thermal. But we're not gonna get that thermal for a little while. The window is open. Access point. 13 out of 4, man. Goddamn. Lol, you pissed off Mr. Taco. Yes, I know. Don't talk to me. Smiley face, motherfucker. Don't talk to me, Chantel. There's a guy. Another dude. Dude, there's a lot of reports, man. What the fuck? Dude, we got 10 more reports. That's insane. We just need to live. And then the elevator will still kill us. It's gonna be glorious. I wouldn't even mind a package right now, to be honest. I gotta just be really... Oh, code. 62548. Thank you, gamers. Alright, it's the next hour, and we already have 10 out of 5. That is fucking crazy. Dude, let's go. Man, once you have the thermal and the laser detector, you can just sit at the computer permanently. You can go full gamer mode. There's that guy we already reported. No shadow. No shadow. Del Falco is gonna be here any second. Yo, Karastone, thank you for that 11. He's gonna whistle at us. The whistle man. Give me another... dude, I'm gonna report every high value to Lotus. That's... That gave us so much money. You can't do that. I mean, you kind of have to do at least... God damn. Hide. Okay, never seen Del Taco enter the elevator. You mean there's a specific rare spawn where if you're on the roof when Taco attacks you, the elevator will go down, beep, and it will go down, then it will go back up, and then he will come out, and if you have to hide on the roof to wait for him to leave with the elevator again. It's extremely rare, but it happens sometimes. I mean, you have to have him spawn exactly at a specific time when you're on the roof. I wish there was a way, like an indicator for when he leaves when you're under the bed, but unfortunately you just have to fucking guess it. Just gotta wait another 5 seconds and then we'll go have a little gander. A little peeky. Let's check. Still a laser man? Oh, I think it might have just disappeared, or it might have just gone behind the wall. I think it just disappeared as we were getting up. That was the perfect timing. We didn't waste a second. Nice. That's the speedrunner's dream right there. I guess you can't. There never were any speedruns for this game because you just can't speedrun it because there's no way to go faster. Unfortunately. Like in Scrutinized where you can get like an amount of reports and then finish the night. You can't do that here. Report is good. Another one? That's so lucky. Yo, we're actually crazy, man. Once we should check if there's a package, actually. Somebody died again. No package. Falco will be here any second. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. God damn, dude. That's scary. Alright, now it's taco time. Laptop. You know what? We have so much money, we hack it. I think we have so many reports, we should be okay. That only gave us like so little money, man. Code 90583. The fuck? I really want to get a package right now because I want to get the thermal sensor. I mean, we already have this hour completed. Okay, fuck you. I mean, at least we got the yellow. But still, good lord. So slow. Compared to the other one. There's a suspicious... I'll take it. Okay, this report is good. Nothing. Come on, give me a little package. Give me high value. We want Lotus to be happy because Lotus hasn't had anything in a while. And if she fucks us up right now, we're gonna have to, like, somehow fix the cameras. We get, like, so unbelievably lucky that we had a green spot every time that she broke the camera. Because without that, you have to buy a specific item that costs, like, 50 bucks or something, or more even, that fixes all your cameras for you. Because it's literally impossible. You saw how slow that was? When we had the yellow spot. It's already, like, red is fully impossible. Yellow, you can do it, but it's so slow. Vroom vroom. Somebody... Oh, shit! Alright, package? No package. Alright, we're just gonna have to go. There's gonna be a lady in the hallway. A no lady. Okay. We don't have a package, but it would be nice if a package shows up now. Yeah, we haven't seen Taco for a while after finding him, which is surprising. Luca's laser on the roof is also possible. Ah, there you are. Oh, there's a package!
That's it. Come closer.
We just don't know where to put it, so we need to go back to our room to check. Can you move? There we go, Jesus.
Don't move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. Alright, turn off the flashlight actually. You should be careful. Because there could be a laser beam. Oh, we got the thermal for the main rune. And then we got that dead signal. The most efficient rooftop visit of all time. Go, go, go. Alright, no laser. Dude, what would be even more efficient, literally the most efficient possible, is laser spawns behind you. Because you can actually leave the roof when there's a laser as long as you're on the side of the elevator. So we don't know where we have to go. So we're just gonna go to the 9th floor and just look at it. And we'll see. No person. It was 90583. Okay, we're gonna place the laser or the thermal detector. And then we check package, which needs to go to 9B. And we got the strong signal! Yo! There's a person, but he's just gonna leave. That's insane. So now we really only have to check for Lucas. 9B, but we have some time, right? We don't have to go right away. Boy. We want to check around for reports right now because we haven't been at the computer in a little bit. If possible. I'm not seeing anything though. Unfortunately. Is that something? No. Fuck. Data center below table. Let's see. Suspicious? Not here, that's trash. That's a chair. No laser. Yo, Parquet, thank you for the 39. Alright, this is actually insane. We are 14 reports deep. We're just gonna have to deal with killers. When do we have to report this? We have still like 15 minutes to do the delivery. It will give us, it will tell us, right? I mean, I guess we could also just not do the delivery. You can, I mean, actually. New code. 64682. You can actually get shot there, by the way. The fuck? Which is hilarious. Did Lotus just fuck us? Lotus just fucked us. Lucky for us, we have a green spot. There's nothing we could have done. We literally sent every possible report to Lotus. So sometimes the game just generates reports in a way that you literally can't do anything to survive. Well, oh fuck. To survive Lotus's attack. Oh man, if we lose the green spot before... I think we genuinely have to not report or do this package because we need to use the green spot to clear our cameras, at which point we'd run out of time. Oh, 9B is our neighbor. Wait, that's a good point. Wait, it's literally across the hall. Wait, that's fucking free, dude. I forgot. It's because on Welcome to the Game 2, you're on the 8th floor. So, like, that's like my home. So I always forget you're on the 9th floor here. Well, that's easy. That's, very, very lucky. 9B or 9C are the ones that you can always report, right? Or you can deliver. Del Falco is just sleeping today. He's just having a little nappy. Vroom vroom. I'm gonna wait 5 seconds. Long 5 seconds. Chonky 5 seconds. And then I'm out. I don't see no laser no more. We lived. No dead signal, please. That'd be a disaster. Alright, I'm gonna go 9B real quick. There's gonna be a motherfucker out here. 9B. Boom. Have fun. 64682. Okay. Okay. Okay, you fucker. Still got strong. Shouldn't be laser for a little while. So we can just focus on reporting. Client received the package. That's insane. Nothing. I'm trying to look through the bullshit, but it's hard to check when the whole camera goes crazy like this. Bro. There's a suspicious. Very nice. Holy, the speed of reporting is crazy. It's so insane to have the green spot. What a time saver. Nothing. 16 out of 5. What the hell? There's the value. High value. Alright. It just disappeared? No way. That's so unlucky. Oh, man. I literally went back and forth, and then immediately it was gone. That's fucked up. Whatever. I was gonna give it to Lotus. Oh, there's a guy there. Peep. Peep on this guy. So now we just have to look at the laser. Report is... Oh, it's suspicious? I guess it's suspicious. Just because he's an old man, he's suspicious? What the fuck? Come on, now. This guy's not allowed to be in this room. We are 90. We need to get 150 for the next thing. The suspicious is still there. New code? Not new code. We mostly need to pay attention to new code right now. Because the only one that can kill us without us knowing right now is either the elevator, of course, or Lucas, because we don't have the detector for him yet. That's our next goal. How is Del Taco not here? Suspicious man still there? Being suspicious. Suspiciously old. 12 out of 6 at 1 a.m. Brother. That's some good shit, man. Alright, nothing. Let's hope that wasn't too slow. It was fine. It was fine! Boom! Nice. Okay. So now we dodge him for a while. We get our next package. We go get...
Sei qui.
C'est qui? He's talking French. I think it's Polish or some bullshit. I don't know. Your mic is on? No! I'm dead! It's Italian? That makes sense. When his name is Taco. Nice. As we all know, the Italians invented the taco. You fucker! Six, 4, 6, 8, 2. All right, we need to check if there's a package. Did you just change code again? Are you fucking kidding me? 02549. Can I sit down at this fucking computer? Come on now. Alright, package. Nothing. Alright, then we're just going. Do, 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 do. No ladies. We gotta go to the roof to fix the shit. And then hope, dude, immediate package right now would be incredible again. 1% time. Get ready. So far alive. No lady. No ladies. No lasers, please. Oh, this guy can spawn on the roof, right? I forgot about that. Isn't that right? Can't he spawn, like, somewhere to the side or some bullshit? I always forget that until it happens once, and then you never forget it. Until you haven't. Oh, that's perfect timing! Perfect fucking timing! Get me out of here! Nice! That's exactly what you want. Because you can leave with the elevator as long as the laser spawns when you're on the side of the elevator. And you don't have to run through the laser. It will not kill you. That's insane. 02549. Insanity. Alright, well then he won't be showing up for a little bit, which is nice, because we have the thermal detector. Give me high value. We still got the strong signal for at least a few seconds. Probably not too long. That wallet disappearing was a perfect example as to why you want. Fuck you, man. 3A45. I don't know about this one, man. I don't know if we're gonna bother. We really need a high value, or we're gonna get another Lotus situation. There we go, perfect. Lotus, high value. Get that shit out of here. That's how you make mama proud. What the hell? Alright, we got $125. So we can almost buy laser beam. Dude, how do we have so much more money this time? That's crazy. Computer? Knock, knock. Who's there? Arm. We already got that. High value, we already did that one. I wouldn't mind another high value because I think, I mean, we're doing so well right now. We got 13 out of 6. Like, good lord. I think we'll be okay. There's a guy. Suspicious looking guy with a suspicious looking hoodie. Like this guy. What the hell? Alright, 14 out of 6. That's crazy. We still need to survive another 2.5 hours, though, which is a long time, gamers. So we are not done yet. Yeah. I'm scared. Somebody's calling me. Somebody's calling. Who's there? They're trying to reach me about my car warranty or whatever the fuck. What do you guys get when you get like a spam call? For me, it's like always the Amazon robot voice. High value. It's like, you hear for like 2 seconds and I hang up immediately. I never know what they talk about because you just instantly know it's a robot. Yo, Slapey here. Slapey near. Thank you for the 10 gifties. Thank you. That's pretty good. We got 160, which means we can buy the other thing, the laser detector, and then we're fully safe. So now, going forwards, if we get this thing, we're gonna be glued to our computer and it'll just give us a notification when a laser shows up. You can also buy the code change sound alert, but I kind of have like chat already yelling at me for that. So that's not too big of a deal for me, luckily. Streamer advantage. So now I guess I won't really do any more Lotus reports. Because probably we'll survive. Definitely don't feel too safe. Man, in nightmare mode, you not only have like way crazier killers, we already reported this. But you also have the extra breather that shows up at your door, which is just so fucked up, man. It's insane. Come on. Laser beam. No lasers. Yeah, I'm leaving the package to die. I'm sorry. The package is bye-bye. I'm not gonna bother getting up anymore. I'm only gonna get up for dead signals at this point. Because I mean, unless we die because of packages, we're gonna have to do one, of course. But right now, we are fine. And we just need to get reports. We don't really want to leave. Although having the item would actually be kind of useful, but I have a feeling we might get a dead signal before then. There's a hack. We don't really need the money. We're just taking the reports. Dude, we still have a strong. Did we get a reshuffle strong again? It feels like it's a really long, strong spot. I think we might have gotten reshuffled. New code? No. No? What? Are you from the future? What the fuck? 56293? How did you time that? Nice. What the hell? I got latency on my own stream. Oh my god! Well, here we go, guys. Don't tell me there's a motherfucker out here. No motherfuckers. Hi!
That's it. Come closer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. Get me out of here. We might still be able to get the report or to get the package, I guess. What was it? 3C? That's a Del Taco special, though. But I guess we'll try it. 3A? That might work. That might work. Not a 1% this time, but maybe on the way back. Alright, we get our other package. How much time do we still have on this? Holy shit, this has been the most lucky playthrough ever when it comes to the signals. That's crazy. I thought it was impossible. 3A is on the left side, I think. So we could actually deliver package and then still run away from Del Taco in time. Potentially. I wonder if you could get Del Taco to push you into the elevator and then get the 1% thing to kill you. That'd be so funny. Oh god. Yeah, that's perfect! What was I talking about, man? Dude, the prophecy. Nice. It worked exactly as I wanted. So then you get both the package as well as the having rid of Del Taco for a while. Okay. 562939. 93. Wrong order. Alright. Now we place the laser beam detector, and then we have both detectors. So now whether Lucas or Noir will be here, we will get a notification. We did lose our strong signal, but that's fine. We got the package. We got 16 out of 6, which is wild. Now what we want next, I guess, is like the... What is it again? Code blip, maybe? Or like an Instacam fix, maybe. So that it'll... I mean, I think the notification on when the code changes... that could be like the only thing that still kills us at this point, outside of the 1% or some like extraordinary bullshit when we have... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Bonus second. That's what that's useful for. Oh, you can actually see it on the computer disappear. We have 76285. Nice. All right. Well, there you go. We lived. So this is both the things. The laser detector and the temperature detector. We survived. Very nice. All right, we got 10 out of 8, so we're already done with this hour. Oh, man. Dude, no. Go faster. You can do it. I believe in you. No. Sorry for the bit rate. I'm moving around. You can't see me. Invisible me. Okay, no laser. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Insane jump scare. What the hell? I don't know if we still report. Oh, there's money. Ooh, do we do loaders for this? I think we gotta. If we do Lotus now, we... No. We can get enough money to be... Like, we just need to win the game at this point. And if we can get enough money to get an all-cam fix, we don't even have to worry. All-cam fix is 50 bucks. Then we don't even have to worry about Lotus. So then we don't get the code blip. But that's fine. Can you... Thank you. Finally. Code change? Don't... You're not from the future. You are not the prophet. You are not him. Just give me stuff. I mean, it's the later hours. There should be lots of things happening all the time. Dude, not having to stand up right now is actually so weird. It feels so weird. It's kind of scary. But, like, you have to trust because you have both machines. So, like, this will tell us when there's a laser, and it will not just go red. It will actually give you, like, an audio notification, so it's literally unmissable. There's the money still, but we already have that. Is there a package? We even did all the packages. That's crazy. We're the best worker. Employee of the month. They're so proud of us. What a run. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. What the fuck? It's always wild to me, though, in this game. Like, even if you... Even when you spend so much time at the computer... Whew. You still don't get reports. Like, it's just because you have so much time that you need to spend... Like, going to the roof and hiding from Lucas and hiding from Del Taco. You just, like, miss so much time that you can't get the reports. Okay. This is fine. How much slower is the elevator without the gambling? I mean, like, 10 times slower. It takes forever to go up and down. That's why it's basically, like, a built-in fuck you. Like, you just have a 1% chance every time, forever. Like, what you can do is once you have, like, enough reports... Like, if I go up now, if I wanted to, like, be safe, I would turn off the elevator switch. But then I'm kind of screwing with the doubters that want to die. And it's fine. If we die now, we'll just... I mean, it's just RNG. It's okay. It's only 1%, you know? I mean, the thing with 1% is that if you go 100 times with 1%, the expected times to die is 1. But, like, you don't go 100 times. I think on average you go, like... I mean, you have a pretty high chance to die, to be honest, because I think you go, like, 20 times or something. Which means you have, like, little less than, like, a 20% chance to die. Which is kind of fucked up. But whatever. It is what it is. 75542. 75542. Totally fine. 18.2%, which I mean that's pretty high, all things considered. But still. It is what it is. You can't, just the developer just made it that way. It's just forced. Because, like, if you don't do that, you just lose the game more likely. Because you just go so slow that, like, that's high value right there. At this point, do we have the luxury to send it to... I think we genuinely just go for this. We try to make 50 bucks so that if we get screwed by Lotus, we just spend the money that we have to get an all-cam fix. And then we are for sure safe from... Because we need 9 reports for the last hour, so we are still... Like, now we're at 4. I mean, we're most likely gonna win this, as long as we don't die, but... We're just being extra safe. There's another suspicious. I mean, that's really good right now. Then we're at 5. So... We only need 4 in the 1.5 hours that we have right now. Which should be totally safe. Get out of here. Did you give me a package? No package? So next up should be no war in our room. We'll see how that goes. Dude, I love having the detectors, man. It's so good. And once we have $90, we can also buy the code blip sound. But right now... Oh, there's a mask! Yo, we're getting so many reports right now. What the fuck? 6 reports. No, 7. Wait, no. Math. It's 6. Code is the same. 75542. But, I mean, we're easily gonna make it, of course. Thank you. At this rate, at least. Unless we have to not be at the computer for a while. And also, not only do you spend, like, especially on nightmare mode, you spend very little time at the computer. It's also just easy to miss the report, or to miss the things, because sometimes they're really sneaky. Alright, 2B or not 2B at 45 minutes. Should be more than free to just skip it. But if we have to go up anyway, we might as well. I mean, actually, we do add another elevator trip by going up and down to the package, you know? Which is another 1% chance to die. You fucker. 75542, no code change. Bro, you gotta be kidding me, man. So slow. Thank you. Doors can be open on that, by the way. I'm keeping an eye on the code a little bit as well. Dead body again. I feel like we already had this one earlier. Yeah, Taco will come. Don't you worry. But he will whistle. We don't have to worry about breather, man. Like, having to go flip back and forth between the cameras is so fucking annoying. When you have the breather. Yeah, we don't have to stand up right now, which is crazy, but we have both detectors. So it'll just tell us. I mean, it goes to show how long you could sit at the computer. As if you knew exactly when the killers would show up, you would be able to spend much more time at the computer without having to stand up. But just the way that the killers are designed is they, like, will kill you 20 seconds after they spawn if you haven't spotted them, which basically just means that you have to stand up every 20 seconds, right? Because if you miss them once... Oh, there's a naked person. What the fuck? I don't know if I've ever seen this one. Ah! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. Spooky. Spooky! Naked person. We got 8 reports ready for the next hour. We are fully cruising right now. It's just, can we live? Will we get murdered by something between now and the end? Parcel. Fuck! New code 2. 76155. Here we go. Will the elevator kill us? Gamers. 2A. I guess we'll do it. Just to make it as likely as possible. 2B or not 2B, of course. Hello.
That's it. Come closer. Don't move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. You really want to be sharp on this, by the way, because if you stand there for too long, Lucas will shoot you. Because Lucas can spawn right after the lady leaves. At which point you're just standing in the middle of the fucking rooftop. Like a damn idiot. Ready to be shot. I gotta be careful. Dude, it's the luckiest fucking run that's ever existed. That's crazy. To be or not to be. Now Lucas spawns. Oh my god! The prophecy! What the hell? And now we deliver the package and Del Taco is gonna spawn. Watch this. I'm in the machine. I am reading the code. Uh-oh. 2B on the right side. No, not this time. Not this time. We could move the thing, by the way, because it's here. Might as well. Alright, nothing. Dude, pre-recorded. Holy shit. Okay, this might be one of our last times we can die to the elevator. Don't do it. Don't do it! Okay, we lived. We're still gonna probably have to do one more dead signal. Okay, Jason, give her the gift key. Red, 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 red. I'm just gonna deal with the red. It's really not a big deal. 76155. Okay. We're gonna have Taco Man any second. There's a hack. I mean, that should be it. That should be all the reports we need. I mean, we already kind of have them. So... we just have to not die. And we need to not... I mean, even if we get screwed now by Lotus, it's kind of okay. I mean, with the week, it's going to be such a pain. We could have made some money there, actually, with the hack. That might have been better. So that we could have bought both things. No! I'm just gonna go safe with only 2 lights off. Just no risk whatsoever. Even though it takes a little longer for him to leave, that's totally fine. Because we're just chilling like a villain. We get that Taco Man to come in. Just hang out. Walk around a little bit. Do some bullshit for no reason. Yeah, we just... I mean, we pretty much sealed the deal in terms of reports. But it's easy to get murdered by something. You're not safe until the... You're not safe until the credits roll. Well, until it goes... Bring! And then it shows dead signal on the screen. That's when you know you're safe. It's in every one of these fucking games. The jump scare to finish it off. They better put that in Welcome to the Game 3. I wonder if they're gonna start with the highest difficulty already in the game, or if they're gonna add that like a week later. I think it could be kind of smart for Adam to not add the hardest difficulty right away. I don't know if he's gonna do it that way. Because then people will be... You get like kind of 2 spikes in the early weeks for the game. He's walking, he's hanging out. He's stomping. He already left! That wasn't even that bad! Can I turn on the fucking light? Thank you. Seven, 6, 1, 5, 5, something like that. Yeah. Ding, ding. No package. There's high value. All right, Lotus, here you go. Get that high value. Never talk to me again. This should be the last time we ever have to send something to Lotus, which means we can now, if you are done. Are you done? Are you done? Now we can buy... What is this other stuff? The latest... Oh, reduce the amount of dead signals for 225. That's actually pretty safe, too. That's pretty useful. We're just getting the code. Code blip is kind of annoying because it's going to distract us. Who's there? Whatever. We'll do it, though. Let's toggle through because we haven't seen it in a little bit. Oh, the code just changed! 37550. What the fuck? Scam? What a scam. I mean, this game doesn't really have like a speedrunning community because there's just no way to speedrun it. But what could be like a cool challenge category is like getting the most reports possible, like trying to get as many reports as you can. I mean, it's just super RNG bullshit category, but that's like, I mean, that's welcome to the game for you. That was one hell of a mess. So now it had to install. Okay, now it's bought. So now it should blip from now onwards. There's a high value. Lotus. I mean, we literally already won the game. Might as well send it to Lotus, you know? I don't know if it's gonna count, though, for the end stats. I just want the money. Why not? We can actually buy... How expensive is that again? You can buy, like, a thing that shows you where all the anomalies are once. $100! Holy shit. That's so crazy. So much money. I mean, you can use it one time and it'll scan all cameras and report to you if there's anything active at the time. But like, I don't know if that's worth it. Package. 2B, we already did that one. Not really anything. The code just changed. Del Taco just came by. We're kind of just chilling. Yeah, I'm super excited for Welcome to the Game 3. That's why we're going Doggy! That's why we're getting warmed up again. Yo! The Shadow! That's fucking scary! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. Damn. There you go. That's why you gotta look at the shadows. Doggy. Doggy. Laptop. I'll just take the hack, whatever. Take the hack report, because I don't think the hacking counts for the total. 40 minutes. We're definitely gonna have another dead signal. So if you were like trying to beat this, and it's your first time getting to this point where you might beat it, don't fix the dead signal at this point. You literally already have all the reports you need. You just have to sit in this room and wait for the timer to run out. If it's gonna break, I will go fix it just for the for the hell of it, and which will put me in danger for no reason because we don't have to leave. But I just want to do it, unless it happens like at 350 or 350 plus, like anything like 15 minutes away from the end. There's just no point because there's nothing you can do anymore anyway. But if it happens like within now and the next like 10 minutes, then sure. We are chilling. There's a package. I'm just taking the high value. High value, we got 13 out of 9. Yo, Bath, thank you for the 4. Very nice. I mean, these were 2 good runs. The second run was definitely much better, but that's... what I like about this one is that it's really... And I think I like that about... That's a good thing about all of them. All of the Reflex Studio games, except I guess Scrutinized. Scrutinized is the outlier. Oh, there's blood. Oh, man. Well, I said I would fix it, so here we go. I gotta do it. Yeah, just don't do this. If you're... Imagine we die, it's gonna be fucked, man. Don't you dare. This is gonna be the last time. The last time we go up and down. There is 2% more chance for you to win, chat. If you voted on death. What was I saying? So, outside of Scrutinized, I think all of them are relatively, like, fair when it comes to their normal difficulty. Like, I think normal difficulty on Welcome to the Game, except the Noir glitch, which killed us like 2 times. Which was fucked up. But that's notwithstanding. Like, the waiting room, Welcome to the Game, Dead Signal, they are all pretty fair when it comes to their normal mode. The Nightmare mode is a completely different story. On Dead Signal and Scrutinized even more. They're both just kind of fucked. There could be laser right now. We gotta be real careful. You gotta go halfway and then check for laser. That's why you gotta check for laser! Dude, it's... Because what I really like about these games is that it's just... I mean, it's really hard to learn these things outside of just either watching a video of somebody that really knows what they're doing, or the way we learned it is just play the game, and every time you die, you figure out why you died and how you can avoid it in the future. That practice right there, if you are setting a dead signal and you know Lucas can spawn, if you go past the halfway, you have to get up and check for laser, because what's happened to me in the past is get to the dead signal, unlock it, go for it, and before you finish it, before you get it locked, you get shot by Lucas. Because if Lucas spawns right as you get to the dead signal, he will kill you. It's not enough time. Now, I think we can look up. I don't see no laser anymore. So I think we can go now. It's not too bad. But yeah, that would have killed us right there. That would have been a devastating death, man. At the very end. Holy. That would have been brutal. Now you can still, this is another one that I often forget, but there can actually be a Noir on the rooftop as you leave the dead signal. If you get into the elevator missing the Noir, they will kill you on the way down. Last chance, guys. I think we did it, baby. I think we did it, baby. Oh, shit.
That's it. Come closer.
Look at the lady. Please? Holy, that took so long.
Don't move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. There's actually a rare glitch. I think it's on one of the floors that has a box here, where for some reason, if you get... I need to close the door and lock it. What? Am I dead? I've never had that happen like that. What? The door was still open when he started whistling. Holy shit, we lived, I think. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay. So there's like a specific spawn on one of the floors. If you get the lady to spawn there like that, if you do the minigame with her, she will just kill you. I think it's one of the floors that has a box on one next to one of the doors. I've had that glitch happen where you don't move. What just happened? I heard a beep just now. I think the code changed probably. So that's the problem with these games, is that there's a lot to them that like feels like it's unfair, but like once you learn the rules, it's fine. But there's always, in every single one of these games, there's like a few things that are just bullshit that are like unintentionally like impossible to avoid. Such as like the noir glitch, that glitch, the early, the night insta-kill glitch on Scrutinized. Like there's just every single one of these games. Maybe except Welcome to the Game 1. I think Welcome to the Game 1 doesn't have something like that. Although in Welcome to the Game 1, you can get other bullshit to happen. He already left. In Welcome to the Game 1, you can be changing your... You have to reset your router every now and then, and while you're doing that, the killer can spawn, and it locks you in an animation as you are resetting the router. So you'll literally just be sitting there holding the fucking button like a damn dumbass as the killer comes into your house and kills you. 26780. Boom. So yeah. I mean, that's the way of these games. But the thing is, when you have, like, you can't win 100% of these rounds, because sometimes some bullshit will happen, but you can get really darn consistent. You can get to a point... Ah, fuck, I could have reported the suspicious still. Now it's gone. Oh, there's now a high value. As long as you stay on the same camera, it will never disappear. Joe! Again? Damn, he's been really active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Alright, we got the high value. We got 14 out of 9. Can we get some bonus? Because we're almost done here, gamers. We almost did it. You would still have to do another hour in nightmare mode, right? It goes until 5. Does it go until 6? No, it goes 5, right? There's a gun. It's so crazy. It's still 5. And then you have to deal with... Oh, it's 5. Normal goes to 5? Oh, well then we're even more safe. Then I'm glad we went to report the dead signal. What the fuck is this dog? Is that a Furby? You seen that? Oh my god! Jesus! Oh man. You know what we can buy? Well, that's actually, now we can buy something maybe. We could buy an Instacam fix. I think we buy some of those. Well, then I'm really glad I sent something to Lotus. I'm just gonna Instacam. I guess I don't have to. I'll fix this one normally, but I'll have an Instacam glitch for the next one. Or Instacam fix, sorry. Whatever it's called. So we need to get 10 reports. So we still need to get 4 more reports then, actually. Wait a minute. We're not as safe as I thought it was ending at 4. But, I mean, we should be completely fine. There's a box! Big box! High value. Thank you. If a machine fails, please don't get mad. Hang out of order cards on machine. Fill out card, drop in box by door, and your money will be returned. Don't get mad. Please don't get mad. There we go. 3 more. 3 more, and then we're donezo. Bro, nightmare mode? Like, how would you even beat that? Then you would still have to get... Because nightmare mode is also more quota, right? It isn't just longer. It's more per night. So it adds, like, another... like 6 over the course of the other hours. And you can't, do you even get as much money there? So we're gonna miss a package, huh? 6B, 45 minutes? Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you! We're not doing that. And the main thing that makes it so hard is that you have, hello. You have Breather that... Breather shows up on an extra camera that gets added in Nightmare mode that you have to swap to, like, pretty fast. So, like, if I'm reporting, I'd have to go there back and forth all the time. Because he will just walk on the camera, and if you don't spot him within, like, 15 seconds after he starts walking, you just die. There's a lag. One more report after this. Almost done. Almost completed. $112 that we're not even gonna have any use for. Whatever. Forgot what our money strategy was in Nightmare mode. I forgot if we bought like a defensive tool or if we just bought like those $100 camera sensors where you had where it tells you only all cam fixes so you never have to deal with Lotus. That's actually a good point. That's probably what we did. So you just, because you have to have all reports. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's just, I wonder, like, because the amount of times you stand up from the computer to check for the killers is really high. If you, like, I'm going to spend way more time glued to the screen right now looking, there's a door open, looking for reports. It's just the nature of the reports and the way they spawn makes it so that you don't have to be here, like, all the time. You have to be here, like, if you are at the computer for 1 minute every 5 minutes, you pretty much find everything. Because, like, every time something spawns, it stays there for, like, a few minutes before it disappears. There's an arm. I feel like we already did this one, but I'm gonna... Did we do this arm? I think we did one in the toilet. You failed to deliver the package? Literally, don't talk to me. I don't think we did this one. I already beat the game. Well, I didn't beat the game. We still have to survive. Ah, we didn't. We didn't do that one. We got 11 out of 10. As you might be able to tell, that's a higher number. So we got 45 minutes to not die to some bullshit. Which I'll still, just for... Oh my goodness! Just for you guys. Fuck you. Code changed, you piece of crap. Just for you guys, I'll go... fix another dead signal. If it shows up before 4:30, we'll go fix it. Which you definitely don't want to do. Because there's no reason. But we're gonna do it. It's a 2% chance to die. I'm not doing any more packages, though. Yo, Gamer Psycho Girl, thank you for the 46. It would be sick if we get a Del Taco on the roof, actually. I mean, if anybody wants to count, like, how many times did we go with the elevator this round? Like, what is actually, like, a reasonable chance every run that you die to the elevator? It might be around 15 to 20%. That's pretty high. That just means that, like, the win rate of a game like this is immediately, like, the highest possible win rate is, like, between 80 and 85%. Because anything higher, you just die on average to the elevator, which is kind of crazy. I mean, on Nightmare mode, it's even more of a requirement. You just don't have the luxury to be that slow on nightmare mode, because you would just not get the reports you need. You need to go up and down really fast so that you get to spend more time. Well, no, you fuckers. 450. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is he in the toilet? What? Corridor also counts? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus second. We could actually die here, by the way. There's like a chance that something will kill us. So let's go do it. That's weird. I didn't know it worked like that. I guess it just gives you a hint every time the male version of Noir spawns. So we're gonna get a whole, like... We're gonna get through every killer again. We're gonna see Lady on the roof. Maybe Lucas on the way back. No, we just had Lucas in the... under the bed, right? So Lucas shouldn't be spawning. But the lady will probably still be here. No? I guess they share a cooldown, maybe. And then Del Falco on the roof right now. I mean, that's not the thing. The guy shouldn't spawn right now. Wow. That's more like it. I'm still checking though. Here we go. Last chance, gamers. Imagine. 450.98. Nice. I don't know if you can die on the way up to the ending. That would be incredible. That might still be possible. We might still have one more chance, guys. Potentially. Okay. Blood! Black mold or blood, I don't know. You failed to deliver the package. You can only miss one package on nightmare mode, right? Or 0? I think you can miss one. Still get that weak ass signal. Annoying. I mean, we had the strong signal when it mattered, which was when Lotus broke our stuff. Which we still got Lotus to break our stuff once this round. Which is just so annoying. I guess maybe on like nightmare mode, like if you could spare, buying the dead signal thing could be really useful. But like, it just saves you so much time not having to go up, deal with the lady, deal with the guy, deal with potentially Del Taco, etc, etc, etc. 20 minutes. And then we package. Literally don't, unless it's a 20-minute package. 30-minute package. That doesn't even matter. Dude, if that was a 20-minute package, it would have actually still mattered. I mean, we wouldn't have done it, but we got 13 out of 10. I mean, let this be a lesson just how hard it would have been to beat Nightmare Mode. Like, even with the lower spawn rate of killers, we don't even have that much to spare. Like, because right now, I mean, we still got 20 minutes and we got 3+. It wouldn't give you so much time to, like, look at the computer, because there would be just constantly a killer being annoying. 34026. We could still die to Lucas right now. 34026. Because Lucas can shoot you while you're filling in the code, but he has to spawn exactly at the time that you click the code pad. And then you have to, like, be just slow enough for him to get you. Luckily, it didn't happen. It's just so useful for me to remind myself of these, like, rare situations, just to know. Oh, come on. We have to instantly repair. Boom! Keeps them fresh. I mean, there's not really much you can do for some of these moments like that. Like, filling in the code. Like, if Lucas spawns exactly, then, like, what are you supposed to do? Nothing. 15 minutes, gamers. Can we hold... If Pyro goes out now, I'm not doing shit. I'm just gonna wait it out. There's just no reason. Package! Sneaky one, actually. That's kind of a tough one. I might have missed that one a few times. 14 reports. Sus near trash can. We'll see. Bro, the time on that is so fucking annoying. So delayed. Wonder if there's ever been anything on that camera so far. He's gonna still come by one more time, I think. Unless we just get lucky with the timers. Another package. Dude, they really want us to get some to Lotus. We're not doing it, though. No thank you. We're not doing it. 10 more minutes. Countdown, everybody. Once this hits 5, I think we get a message from Adam or some bullshit. Which, is that going to be relevant in Welcome to the Game 3, actually? I don't think so. I think Welcome to the Game 3 is different from the... Because he was planning a game called, like, what was it again? I mean, there's been so many games that were planned at one point. Like, Last Stop, Rides with Strangers, of course. There was, like... What was that guy's called again? Something story. It was like, welcome to the game. I forgot the guy's name, but like someone's story. It was like supposed to be like a short sub. John's Chapter, there you go. Welcome to the game John's Chapter was originally going to be the game. But he pivoted to, I think it's definitely, I mean the IP, I think the IP Welcome to the Game is pretty well known amongst, like, YouTube audiences. I mean, it's been a sweet few years since we last saw one, so it might not be as well known as it was, like, 8 years ago when Welcome to the Game 2, like, was really popping off. There was the Massive Deception, but that was supposed to be like an Among Us Phasmophobia type game, and it didn't have the sauce. Like, I love Reflex Studios games, but it was just not very fun, for me at least. And I mean, it didn't do very well, so I guess people agreed. Oh, new code again? 68483. One more time to die? Nope, did not die. I think these games are like so sick though. Like, I don't know, nobody makes games like this. I think, oh my, oh, we did it! Never mind. I thought it was a dead signal. Ronald, I am very impressed with your ability to stay alive. Come to the rooftop, I have something for you, and don't worry, you've proven your worth. I'm not going to kill you. Here we go, gamers! We did it! Yeah, no game, like, no other... Outside of maybe Cyberret. I think Cyberret is really the only other game like Welcome to the Game that has ever reached, like, any level near it. In terms of, like... I don't know, these games have the sauce. They're, like, really difficult. They're really scary, really immersive. And right now, there's, like, a real wide variety in these games, actually. Dude, imagine we die. Nah. Nah, we didn't. Alright, gamers, are you ready? Oh, I have to walk out? You're just gonna stand there fucking awkward like? I'm gonna increase the volume because this shit is so quiet. What if I go backwards? You spin me.
Okay. I'm here.
Whee.
What do you...
chat.
Good evening, Ronald. It's about time. We've been waiting for you. Adam, he's here. Ronald, you're on speakerphone.
Thank you, Myra. Ronald. It's a pleasure to have an opportunity to talk man to man, finally, isn't it?
You're not trying to kill me? What do you want from me then?
Straight to the point. Very good. You've proven quite useful. Very capable. That's why I brought you up here. I wanted to introduce you to a couple of associates of mine. In fact, not only am I not going to kill you, but I have a job offer for you.
A job? I already have a job.
You consider working for Vivex in the shade a job? A bunch of pretentious bottom feeders. They're a fucking joke. Every piece of information worth having hits my desk first. Authority, access, control. The pulse of this city rests under my finger. So, Ronald, it's time to work for me instead.
I don't think so. I like my job.
Oh, no. I don't think you understand. Let me explain. I rarely offer jobs directly to anyone. You're a special case, and your compensation will be substantial compared to whatever Vivex paid you. We can get you out of this shithole apartment, put you somewhere a man of your caliber belongs.
What?
Your silence tells me you don't really care about material rewards. So tell me, Ronald, what do you really want? Maybe something money can't buy? Could it be? It's not Alice, is it?
How do you know about her?
Haven't you been paying any attention, Ronald? Knowledge is what I do best. Find out what people truly desire. And besides, you kind of gave it away with your fucking username. I mean, what a laugh. That sad boy shit of yours has got to go when you come work for me.
Alice.
Yes, sweet little Alice. Doesn't even know you exist, but she will if you join me. Trust me.
Very suspicious.
Okay. What's the job? What do you want me to do?
Ah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. You get what you want, and I get what I want. Now then, I run several interesting little games. We cater to a very exclusive clientele who looks forward to my special brand of entertainment. However, it's been a while since the last show. And I'm working on something new.
Oh shit!
Something very exciting.
Welcome to the game 3, baby!
How do I fit into your sick games?
Don't you see?
Holy
You've
text.
been helping me brainstorm my next big game. This whole time, you've been playing an important role. My game is perfectly simple. Find a specific individual and put them through a series of tasks. Of course, this involves surviving my bloodthirsty associates, inconvenient hacks, and the pesky clock that just keeps counting down and down. All while combing the deep web for those bullshit keys for some bullshit puzzle. I have everything
Yo.
I need, except...
A hacker? You want me to hack for you. And that's it.
To simplify your role, yes. You see, I'm already getting the new game lined up. I found the perfect star. But he's not your average Joe.
It's John!
No.
He's not Joe, he's
I'll
John!
explain. Patrick. Joe.
He's not your average Joe, guys. He's in fact John.
John Hope. He's a
So
cybersecurity
stupid.
veteran. In fact, you can say he's caused quite a headache for me
Oh
and
my
organization.
god.
And like all pains in the ass, this one will be dealt with in a, well, let's just say I'm going to scorch the earth on this one, which is where your expertise come into play. To put on a good show and make a prime example of Mr. Hove, I'm offering you this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So what do you say, Ronald? You in? I promise you, it will be worth it. Think of Alice.
Fuck it. I'll do it.
Excellent. Excellent. Truly. You have no idea how disappointed I'd have been if Myra and Patrick had to kill you after all this. So much effort wasted. But no. Now you work for me.
Yeah. That would have been a shame.
You sound nervous. Don't worry, Ronald. I'm just fucking with you. You're far more useful to me alive than dead. Oh, and don't worry about the Shade either. He has been taken care of.
Wait. Did you fucking kill him?
Nothing so permanent. But enough of that. It's time we end this little call. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Ronald. And I look forward to what will no doubt be a fruitful collaboration. For now, you're assigned to Team Noir. Now, it's been a long night. Get some rest. We'll talk soon.
Well, goodbye.
Welcome to the Noir, Ronald. Here, take this.
I wonder if we're gonna see any of these characters in, because the original story was supposed to
Have a good
continue
night, Ronald.
with John's
Sweet
chapter, but now
dreams.
that Welcome to the Game 3 is coming out, I wonder if we're gonna play as John or if it's gonna just be a different story. GG gamers! I still think that, I mean, I've said this before, every time I beat this game, I'm reminded once again about how much better the end game cutscene could have been. Dude, they should have just had, here we go, John's chapter! Da-na-na. No 1%, baby. The believers win this time. Ooh, we got 45 out of 86. That's really good. So yeah, Nightmare. I'm pretty sure Nightmare just has the same ending anyway. I don't think Nightmare had like a dance ending like in Welcome to the Game 2. I don't actually remember because I only beat it once because it was insanely fucked. Now we will play. I think we'll play it. It was different. It does have the dance. Okay, I just don't remember because I only beat it once. I think we will try Nightmare mode. I don't think we'll beat it, but we'll like spend 1, maybe 2 streams just playing it for fun. And then we'll see how far we can get. We'll see how far in the day we get, because I don't really want to do the whole Nightmare grinding in, because it is fucked up, but I already beat it once at least. If you haven't seen that, you should go watch the video. So yeah, it was originally supposed to be John's chapter as the next game. Now the next game is going to be Welcome to the Game 3, which might involve John, so we might see John as if not the main character in Welcome to the Game 3, which will be interesting. And then we might see the character we played as in this game. It's kind of the theme of these games is that the character you play as in one game comes back in the next game to be like a bad guy. Because in Welcome to the Game 1, you play as a lady that ends up working for Adam, and you can see that character in the ending of Welcome to the Game 2 if you look to the right. Now, she doesn't actually ever do anything in that game, so I guess it was just kind of pointless fact. In this game, Clint works for the Shade, right? Or is involved with the Shade somehow, because he tells you the rules of the killers. So that's the character you play as in Welcome to the Game 2. And then in Welcome to the Game 3, the character you play as in Dead Signal will come back as like a bad guy, I guess, with the black mask, which will be interesting, unless it's going to be a different direction, but maybe. And then Scrutinize is just completely separate, with the Kidnapper and Tanner as the main two killers, and not really any other. Those are the two killers, I think, and none of the other characters come back in there. Tanner, I mean, we're going to do some Scrutinize as well. So yeah, let me know which one you'd like to see most. We might come back with some Nightmare mode for this game as well. I had a great time today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching it over on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the Love the Game Stream chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. I'll get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Dude, the music on the title screens has always been bangers in these games. Holy shit. I love this one, actually. Thank you guys so much for chilling. Hope you had a great time. Wish the Dutch team good luck. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to watch it live because it is at like 4 a.m. 3 to 5 a.m. or some bullshit. But maybe I'll peek a little bit. Thank you guys so much for chilling. I had a great time today. We'll be back tomorrow with another stream. If you want to watch some more of me, I got a video for you coming right up. One moment. If you want to see me be a terrible mechanic, fixing cars with sponges and basically being like a super criminal by doing very, very unsafe repairs, you should go check that out.